In this video, we head to South Carolina to camp and hunt for the next 7 days. Our main objective is turkey, but along the way, we run into many obstacles and pick a ton of morel mushrooms. Let's go, guys. First turkey hunting trip of the year. We are headed to South Carolina to do a little bit of turkey hunting on some public land. It's windy and it's been pouring the rain, but it actually just let up, and as you can see, the sun's out. It's Easter Day, and I went to church this morning with my family, and then we had Easter dinner, and now I'm loaded up and heading south. We got the electric bikes loaded up. We got a canoe, and we have one small issue. We got pounded with rain this morning. I'm talking pounded. The electric bikes were sitting out here in the rain, but that should be no problem for them. The canoe is filled with water, so as soon as I get down here, I'm gonna get that water out of there, flip it over. Let's roll. Well, it's the next morning, guys. I made it to my cousin Nick's yesterday and crashed at his house. And then this morning, I realized something. I forgot my boots at the house. The Hokas aren't gonna cut it. And we're gonna see what kind of boots Walmart has available. They just opened. That'll work. Oh, they're 50 bucks. All right, we're rolling now. We're rolling. I was in a panic this morning. Gonna make a quick stop at a gas station, get fueled up, and then we're gonna hunt. Opening morning of turkey season. And I'm at Walmart grabbing some Ozark Trail boots. Let's go ahead and strap these babies on. There we go. We've made it. Hunting some national forest. The road I picked, there was only one truck at it, and he was way back there. I just drove the whole length of it just so I didn't mess anybody else up. Gonna get strapped up, get my vest on, and then kind of figure out a little game plan. This week's gonna be fun. If I sound rusty, guys, it's because I am. First call of 2024. All right, I've drove around for a while and I think I found a decent spot. So we're gonna hike in here and see if we can't find a bird. Well, there's living animals here. There's some coyote poop, and where there's predators, there should be turkeys, unless the predators killed them all. You gotta be kidding me. It ain't too common to find sheds down south, at least on national forest in the timber. Up against that tree, That's a sign right there. That's a good sign. It's like a needle in the haystack. It'd be a miracle if I found the other side. Let's keep rolling. Maybe that's a sign. There's turkeys in here. The bird just gobbled. There's my first bit of humble pie. I barely got any footage of the bird, and I apologize. As I was finishing setting up, he popped up in the open at like 1:20. It just caught me off guard. One gobble and he was on me. First morel of the year. Get this turkey call up, because you know what tastes better than turkey? A molly moocher. Where I'm from, we call them molly moochers. Now I gotta pay attention. Number 2, number 3, number 4. Let's go. This went from a turkey hunt to a mushroom hunt. Lesson learned. I'm walking out. I'm almost back to the truck. 2 toms standing in the road. And of course I called this earlier. Now for the moment of truth. Is everything still in the truck? All right, everything is in the truck, I think. Yeah, nothing's stolen. Sweet. This is where I backed into a tree this morning. All right, guys, we're gonna go figure out where we're gonna be camping this week. Gonna go get camp set up and then grab some lunch. So I'm about to pull up to the camping location. I brought a big canvas tent. It's where we're gonna be living for the next week. All right. This is gonna have to work. There's actually quite a few people in here, quite a few hunters. I see camo hanging all over the place. Sleeping bag, bunch of random stuff. My generator. That's what we'll be sleeping in. Well, not the box, but what's inside the box. Home sweet home. And I just realized I made a tragic mistake. See this bag? It's full of steaks. And I've got nothing, they're big, thick steaks. I've got nothing to drill the steaks in the ground. So I want to make a run out to Walmart real quick. So before I do that, I gotta set up a trail camera on my stuff, because I ain't gonna get robbed blind without at least knowing who did it. So I brought this cell camera to use, placed on my tent while I'm gone. We're gonna go ahead and get it out. All right, so it's showing full service, so yeah, that'll work. We'll set it on that tree. Oh yeah, that's money. Put it on, shut it, bada bing. Just give me a little bit of peace of mind. All right, we're back in business. Went to Walmart, grabbed a hammer real quick. So now we can finish setting it up. Voila, she's standing up. All right, guys, so this is home sweet home. Little MTV Cribs campground edition. You got a ton of room in here. Let's open up this window. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be base camp for the week. Just about got her finished up. Moved a bunch of the gear in here. Got this inverter. Now I wish I had an extension cord, but it's not that loud, and honestly would probably help me sleep, just the sound of it. But got my inverter going into the back. That way I can charge up some stuff tonight. Get this baby fueled up, that way when I get back, I can just turn it on. There we go. Put that back in the truck. And this evening, we're gonna go roost some birds. Let's go see if we can roost a bird. Some people say I have the best hoot owl call on YouTube. Actually, no one's ever said that, but thank you for letting me have a moment there. Can't say we didn't try. Well, good morning, guys. Today's gonna be the day. Nick will be here any minute. He just sent me a text and said he was almost here. Just got dressed real quick. Last night's tent stay was pretty good. Pretty good, actually. It was awesome. I slept awesome. We're gonna get in there early, make sure no one beats us to a spot. Get in there and take care of some business this morning. Here comes Nick. There's the bikes. Morning.
Good morning.
What's up? Going into the same spot yesterday. I got on the birds.
You're supposed to shut your door.
Well,
that's why the lights weren't going on. Your door was open.
Of course, I didn't get it on video, but we just heard one gobble. It's real close to where the bird was yesterday that I first got on. See if we can't get out here and get him to mess up. Nothing. We know the general area he's at, though. So this bird is not being responsive at all. So we slipped out here on this point. We're just gonna set up, make some soft calls, and see if we can't get something out of him. Well, the turkey hunting has been slow, but I think I just found another shed. Oh, it's a shed. 100%. The other one should be pretty easy to see if it's close.
You planted that here yesterday.
Yeah. What if it's a... Dude, that's a big buck.
That could be this year's.
Oh, it is this year's. That might be the buck. I'm pretty sure that's the other side to the one I found yesterday. That's awesome. Number 2. Looky, looky. We're not going hungry. Oh, I see another one. There's at least 3. Finding some more Morels. Yesterday I found 4. And we just stumbled into another patch. There we go. Number 2. Number 3. We made it back. So this morning was a rough one. We heard 2 gobbles all morning. I think we're gonna go check out the nearest Waffle House and get a little bit of breakfast and then figure out something for this evening. I was looking at that yesterday, mine were covered. Another turkey hunter. Maybe just wearing camo. Oh yeah, there's turkey hunters. So we just got back to camp. Here's the shed I found the other day. I'm gonna say it's a match set, 100%.
Yeah, that'd be fair to say.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, that's a match.
That's pretty cool to find them that far apart. Take them to Jack.
All right.
Doing a little shopping at Walmart. I didn't bring anything for the Morels because I wasn't expecting to find any. So we're gonna go try to fry these up real quick. I don't have a lot, but we're gonna make it work. Grab some pickles too. So I'm just gonna let them soak in this water for a minute. Just kind of clean them off. We're gonna be cooking with the jet boil, which is a little bit different. I've never put oil in one of these, but I don't see why you can't. Oh yeah, it's heating up. I'm gonna turn the heat off just for a second because that sucker gets hot. All right, there's one. And there's two. That was kind of a test run. We're gonna do all these together. First one going down the hatch. Oh, that's killer. All right, little update. Definitely do not think you're supposed to get your jet boil that hot. See how it's bubbling? The plastic is melting off the sides of it. I don't know if this was a good idea. It'll be all right. All right, let's pull these out of here. I think they're ready. All right, there you have it. Let's try another one. Can't beat a Morel. As you can see, the sun's about to go down. I'm gonna go scout another spot this evening. Maybe drive around, hoot a little bit, and see if I can't roost a bird. Yeah, we'll be back after it in the morning. Currently 2 a.m. and there's a bad thunder and rainstorm right now. It's absolutely coming down. Hopefully by daylight it's out of here. Well guys, the rain has let up. As you can tell, it's almost first light, so I'm in a hurry. I gotta get one of the e-bikes loaded up because we're gonna be hunting off the e-bike today. I'm gonna switch things up, go into a new area. Let's roll. We're at 77% battery. I've been riding this thing around a lot and it's still at 77%. We just hopped off the e-bike and it is beautiful in here. This is the greenest area I've been in so far. I hear a train coming. All right, well, I'm gonna hang out for a minute and let the train pass by. Maybe we'll find a tom hanging out back in here. I may not be much of a turkey hunter, but I can find some mushrooms. Can't beat that. Does anybody know what these are? Morel was growing right next to it. I'm not sure what those are. And if I don't know, I'm not gonna eat it. Got them all lined up. I was about to take a pic and then realized there was like 3 behind me. Well, that's good. The electric bike is still there. The Denago. Let's take it for a little cruise and see if we can't strike up a bird. Every day it's been super windy after like 9 o'clock. They do exist. There's a big tom out there strutting. I mean, at this point, like come Friday, if that happens, I'm speeding up. Woo! Home sweet home. Gotta figure something out, guys. Gotta figure something out. Came back here just to grab some lunch, and I need to charge some stuff up. Batteries are getting low, so I'm gonna run the generator for a little bit, charge everything. See how many mushrooms we ended up with today. They're not all squished. 36, 37, 38. 38 mushrooms on the morning. Gotta take care of some business. Dang. Someone beat me to my spot. Oh, geez, I backed up there and there's a truck behind me. Someone beat me to my spot, guys. Here's another truck. I just picked a random spot on the map. It looked decent. You never know though. It's a pretty small piece. It's only like looks like a 100-acre section of public. All I can do is keep moving and calling. Check that out. Wonder what's living in there. Guys, I ain't even looking for mushrooms. I picked those back there and just kept rolling. I just found a hammer. And I see 4 from right here. And they are all big. Gosh. Come on now. That's a dang tank. And they are, we're gonna go grab them in a second. There's one there. There. Let's get to picking. Jeez. Look at that. Another huge one. Big one. Look up there. Boom, boom. There we go, 3 more. Womp womp, walk of shame. No turkeys, probably gonna do it for today, but we're gonna get after it again tomorrow. But man, it has been a grind. Good morning, guys. Today is day 4. And you know what that means? Today is gonna be the day. Getting fueled up now, and then we're gonna swing by the old Golden Arches.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Will you be looking points today?
No.
My take order.
Yeah. Can I get the steak, egg, and cheese bagel combo with a Diet Coke?
Steak, egg, and cheese bagel combo with Diet Coke. What else for you?
That'll be it.
All right, pull it up for a second. Go.
Thank you. No, thank you.
You come back and have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a great day yourself. What was that? First one in the parking lot. That's good. So I made it up on the ridge. I've been up here for probably 15 minutes or so. The woods are starting to come alive. It's a little windy, but not horrible. I'm just hoping and praying that I hear a gobble. I'm gonna drop down in this big creek bottom. Real nice creek bottom. What's the old saying? There's hunters and there's gatherers. Apparently I should have been a gatherer because today is day 4. I just found another morel. Well, no good. I found another pile of mushrooms, but no turkey. 57. I ended up finding 57 total there, so pretty good haul. It's just hard to get excited about the mushrooms when you're not killing turkeys or hearing turkeys or seeing turkeys. It's time to switch it up. Time to switch it up, guys. So a quick recap. The last 4 days have been excellent for finding morels. The turkey hunting has been subpar to say the least. So we're in the bottom of the 9th. I've got one more day to hunt. So what I'm gonna do is head north and I'm actually gonna go stay at Nick's house tonight. He's got some property right there around his house and we're gonna give it a shot. I brought this canoe down here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're gonna get to use it this trip. But anyways, I'm gonna get camp tore down and we're gonna get to Nick's house this evening. I'm gonna trade him some morels for permission to turkey hunt. And we're gonna hunt around his house tomorrow. So I've got camp tore down. We're gonna head north. Got her loaded down. Let's head north. It's turkey killing time. There's at least 2 over there.
Bring your gun.
Okay. Hey, I want you to shoot.
Or we may be able to double up.
Okay. So if you haven't figured out, we're doing some suburban turkey hunting. I went from big woods, public land turkey hunting to hunting here at Nick's house. Now Nick said normally the birds roost right here, like right in this general area. Nick owns like 5 acres right here. His neighbors own acreage in behind their house. He's working on permission right now, so the birds weren't where we expected them to be. We expected them to actually be closer to his property, but they're on down a little bit. So he's texting his neighbors, seeing if they care if we hunt over there. Any luck?
He said, come on.
Sweet.
Shoot a big one, buddy.
My guy. Oh! Oh! He's on the ground. He was gobbling every time. He just shuts up like that. We're gonna walk up here and call and just see if we So that's going to be a wrap for South Carolina, guys. I gave it my best. I hunted 5 days. Give you a quick recap. Very little birds, very little gobbling. On the last day, I went to my cousin Nick's house. He's got a little bit of acreage there around his house we could hunt, and no good. So, long story short, I'm packed up, headed back to West Virginia. I've got an idea. So, I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I got an idea. It says I'll be home at 9:42. All right, guys, so it's been a bit of a wild one. I picked up from South Carolina yesterday. I hunted at my cousin Nick's house, didn't do any good. I drove to West Virginia, got home around 10 o'clock last night. But on the way home, I thought of an idea. In the video where I flipped my side-by-side and shot the bear, the boy in that video, his name's Draven. I didn't get the bear he killed later that day on video. And I told him I'd make it up to him. I called my buddy Donnie on the way back, got Draven and his dad together, and now we're heading to Kentucky for youth season. We'll see what happens here. I'm pulling in the gas station right now to meet him. Morning. Yeah, it's perfect. How's it going? Kirk. Nice to meet you. Where's Draven at? There he is. Good morning. You ready to go? Good deal. Awesome.
Do we need a light or anything?
I mean, if you got a headlight or something.
A headlamp, yeah.
Yeah, bring it.
I didn't know if we needed it or not.
You ready to go, Draven? All right.
That'll work it, don't you?
Will that work? Yeah, all you gotta do is cock the hammer. Don't worry about that safety. Yeah, just when it's coming in, cock that hammer. Oh! We know there's one up on this ridge. We're hearing birds all over the place and not sure exactly what direction to go. We know we just need to go up and get on the ridge line. You ready to go, Draven? Oh yeah. Oh, he's got a big gobble. We're actually gonna lose a little bit of elevation. Looks like there's a bench down here that can potentially take us around the holler. So we think he's right down in there. What do you think? It sounds like they've rounded the point and are in the next holler over. We're in their bubble. When they gobble, they're gonna sound close. Get him on that tree. Get him on that tree. It's coming. We need to sit down quick. Okay, you both get right here, and I'll sit right here. Sit still. Sit still. They're close. Draven's gonna be kind of to the left of your barrel. To the left of your barrel. Yeah. Don't move, don't move. Does he? Can you see him, Draven? Draven, can you see him? Shoot him if you can. Shoot him, Draven. Shoot him. You gotta shoot him now, Draven. Is he gone? There's another one up on the hill, goblin. Don't move. It's gonna see us. We just need to do it. We just need to do it. Turn. It's past the oak.
That's it. Past the oak. Past the oak up there. That was tough. If we'd have been right here, they'd have died. It would have gave him enough room. When we saw it, it was 15 yards. He didn't have enough time to really get on it, you know. So we tried to make a move around the tree there and just get him on one of the gobblers above us. It just didn't work out. You weren't nervous, were you? Safe.
What are you falling for? What happened?
Well, we didn't get one, did we?
No.
We're gonna try again in the morning?
Yeah.
If Donnie will bring you?
Yeah.
Pressure's on. Morning. Now you're ready to kill a turkey. Get that nest quick. Thank you. Good morning. We're back at it. I think today's day 7 in a row for me. Oh! We're on the move. We got one gobbling on the roost pretty good. Oh! He's on that point right there. Oh! You want to get up there on the hill? Yeah. Let's get up there. Well, the bird is still on the roost. He should have flew down 30 minutes ago. I don't know. We're gonna move back from him. There they were. They're down. They're low. We just heard them. They're low. I think we go out there, get on their level, come back. Yeah. We can't, I mean, if we try to pull him up here, it's gonna be one of those boom and shoots. Yeah. We're getting set up. We just got here on his level. It sounds like he's coming. He's just around the bend. He's moving.
Drilled him.
You got him, son. You did it.
I get mask off.
You did it, Draven. Good job, buddy. Good job. Holy cow. Oh, you did it, Draven. There he is. Step on his neck there. Step on his neck. There you go. Just step on it. Just hold it there. Keep your foot on him. There you go. Just hold it there. That's a long beard, son, and you smoked him. We earned that one.
Yes.
Holy cow. Good job, buddy.
Be the biggest one.
See if you can get his head there. There we go. Let's go! Good job, buddy. You tore up, weren't you? Yeah.
Oh, can you believe he came down the hill instead of coming around this? He got some spurs on him. Oh my gosh, it's 11 o'clock. We've worked these birds all morning. There you go. Good work. Is that your first turkey?
No.
Oh, you're experienced. Okay.
How many you killed?
3.
3?
This is my 3rd one.
Dude.
That's the biggest bird.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, look what a beard.
Oh my. Check that out. Dude, good shot. Yeah, yeah, he stopped right there.
He stopped, stuck that neck back this way and Draven went, boom.
That was awesome. Oh, finally. Finally. This is 7 days in a row for me. Draven, thank you, buddy. I needed that one. A turkey.
That's a turkey, huh?
Thunder chicken.
Does this make up for the bear? All right, we're even now. Guys, we did it. We were set up on that tree down there, had the decoy out, and he came around this bank, but I know he was just trying to come in high and then started working his way down. And right when he got right there where Draven shot him, he saw us. Did you even tell him to shoot?
I told him, I said, whenever you get a shot on his head, kill him.
He was like right here. I had to shoot through that.
No, right here. He stopped right here and he looked, he stuck his head back and
You smoked him, buddy. That's what it's all about. Look at those spurs. That's good for an old mountain bird.
you outsmarted him, didn't you, Draven?
You won the battle, didn't you? Man, what a beard. Look at that. What a beard. There you go, faint him out. This definitely ain't his first one. Oh, that's great, buddy. That's a good one. The other spur is what we were just talking about. Looks like it was, I don't know if they can break off and regrow, but something has went on there. So if y'all know, leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on with that one, because it's significantly smaller and looks messed up.
You carrying it back to the truck or am I have to?
I'll carry it.
You're gonna carry it? Let's see it. Throw it over your shoulder. There you go.
There you go. I'll get you shell hole.
All right, let's get him out of here. What an awesome day. Awesome day. I've hunted 7 straight days. It feels good walking out of here. 11 o'clock. If you get them to gobble after that 10 o'clock hour, they're in trouble. Thank y'all for watching this one. If things go as planned, there should be a bunch more turkey videos this spring. Until the next one, guys. Wait, Draven. Wait. Draven, you got any final words?
Thank you.
No problem. Right here. Thank Don too.
Thank you.
There we go. You earned him, buddy. Thank you for shooting him.